who's coming with us now, who has her boutique right there, same block, what, Third and Rittenhouse? Is it third? It's on the Third Street side, though, right?
Yes, between Rittenhouse and Sheridan.
Yeah, you and I'm a Coolidge. I'm a Coolidge coat, so you know I know where you are.
Oh yeah, yep. I can see Coolidge from my front door.
That's right. That's right. Raynette Sanders, thank you so very much for being with us today. Lovely lady boutique. You got some beautiful styles behind you. Tell us a little bit about you and about the boutique.
Nice to meet you, Denise, and thanks for having me.
Sure.
So yeah, so we've been here on Third Street since 1997. Sorry, 94. My mother moved here from Bethesda.
Hmm.
My parents started the business in 1988.
Wow.
So we're still, hanging on and going strong. I'm trying to keep the legacy alive.
Wonderful. I know Bo's talked about it. I really am proud of these generational, entrepreneurs, those of us who kind of picked up the ball and are trying to continue it on. And I know it's not always easy. But I'm looking at all the beautiful things behind you, and we like to shop. So that makes it a little easier. At least you're selling things that people want. It's harder to sell information.
Yep.
So tell us about the boutique. I mean, how did you get into? You talked about that, but how did you get into this? What made you feel as though this was your calling as well?
So I have a degree in business from Virginia State University, HBCUs.
Yes, yes, yes.
And I've always, yeah, and I've always loved the fashion industry. And so I worked with my mother when she was in Bethesda when I first got out of college. And at that time, it was a little too slow for me. So I had to go out here in the world and work for some other corporations, and which was a great learning experience.
Right.
And
Hmm.
right, so I guess about 10 years ago, I was laid off from a job in Baltimore. And at that time, my mother was kind of slowing down. The shop was only open 3 days a week. And, and I've always worked with her on the weekends or doing fashion shows or helping out in that way. So I was thinking it's the perfect time. If I want to keep this shop going, this was the perfect time to just jump in and do it. And I did, and it's great. I've always been an entrepreneur at heart. I had a tavern down in Adams, Morgan for about 6 years. And so, this is just continuing my path. Again, like Bo said, the path that God has chosen for me. I've just been going with the flow, and it's been working out.
So what's the stamp that Raynette has put on to the boutique? I mean, what when you talk about fashions, how do you describe, um, your fashions, the inventory that you have? What do you
Yes,
see?
yes. So we carry sophisticated women's clothing and accessories. Um, our target demographic are women, I guess, 45 and up, or maybe 40 and up. And just we have professional clothing, things that are timeless, not too trendy, but things that are very interesting. You're not going to see yourself all over DC in our clothing. You're not going to see us at the local malls, and that's what our customer base likes. We provide really engaged customer service. I do a lot of personal shopping. So, and I think we have a little bit of something for everyone, from casual to evening wear.
Well, I'm
Uh,
really glad that you came on because, I'm on the other side of town and not getting up to that part of town often. I really didn't know what was going on Third Street. I'm so glad to see a little Wall Street or a little Black Wall Street taking place up there.
it
And
is.
so, yeah. So when it comes to like holiday fashions, if you were to tell folks, the holidays are coming, the parties coming. These are some things you need to consider uh, as you're out. Finally,
Yes.
having a good time with friends, family, all those special occasions. What do you have?
So I'm really into gold right now and incorporating gold with all different other metals as well. I just started carrying a designer called oh my gosh, this escaped me. Rebel Designs, and she is a black designer out of Brooklyn, New York. She makes everything in Brooklyn. I'm wearing one of her pieces here.
Oh, it's
So
nice.
it's leather bands. They're not all like this, of course, but these are a couple of ones that I have left. Um, so they're casual, but yet can be dressy. Here's
Mm-hmm.
another. And she uses actual Swarovski crystals in here, so you can kind of dress them up or down. Um, I guess I can show you a few pieces. Velvet is really hot right
Mm-hmm.
now. So
Okay.
I'm wearing one of my green velvet suits right now. Uh, nice little gold tops.
That's beautiful.
Of course, the sparks, bling bling, are still
Bling
always
bling. Yes.
yes. um,
Is that a two piece that you just pulled out? Is
yeah,
it a top and a okay? And is the skirt? Oh, it's
wide
pants.
legs
Okay,
again.
gorgeous. Oh,
Wide
nice, nice.
legs are back in this year. Actually, I guess any slim legs are still in too, but wide legs are really hot right now.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
What's
oh,
that? What? Oh, go ahead. Show
I just
one more thing. Hmm.
I also I always try again, like I said, try and find other minority businesses to support.
Right.
And we just partnered as Bo was saying, collaboration is very important. So I just collaborated with a company called Black Angel Antiques. So she does vintage bags.
Okay.
So
Beautiful.
coordinate them really well with some of my pieces. And she's also here in DC as well. So
Right. And as far as sizes, what do you know? I know
we
that.
carry
Go ahead. Tell me.
we carry sizes 4 through 24.
Wonderful. Okay.
So,
And what are your
mm,
hours there?
Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 6.
Okay. And give us the address again, Raynette.
6213 3rd Street Northwest, Washington, D.C. Our zip is 20011 because there's also a 3rd Street downtown D.C. We're the one that's
Right.
uptown.
Right.
So,
Exactly. That goes all the way up. You know how our DC streets are. So yeah,
yes, we're
it's great.
there line. Correct.
Right.
Correct.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you for so much for being with us and for sharing all of these beautiful items and for letting us know how you're keeping the legacy going.
Thank
We
you.
really hope that people will be out there shopping for the holidays, at least getting that one special piece, and to support a
Yes,
black and woman owned business.
that's right. And if you come in and mention that you saw me on the Let's Talk show, you're going to receive 20% off of your
Does that
item.
include me?
Yes, of course. You're going to get
Okay,
the
all right.
extra special family deal. Also, I just decided to participate in the BZB at
Oh
the Shiloh
yes,
Church. So we'll
yes,
be there December 16th, I guess 2 Saturdays from now.
right.
So my customers, please come and see me there. And again, if you mention seeing me on the show, you will receive an extra discount while we're there participating in that.
Wonderful. That's fantastic. I thank you, thank you, thank you. Love to give our viewers something special. So one, they'll get something special anyway if they get it from you, but a little discount always goes a long way. So thank you so very much.
Absolutely. Please come see us.
We
And thanks for
will.
everybody's support. We really appreciate it. We could not have made it this far without all of our loyal customer base. Yeah, I need some new customers as well.
Okay. Well, we're gonna find some for you.
All right.
All
Thank
right,
you.
Renette. Thank you. Thank you. Have a great one.